Hello everyone. In this video, we will try to understand how to design memory, that is with the help of a single bit RAM cell. Okay. Here you can find this single bit RAM cell under other components of the palette. You can observe here RAM cell single bit RAM. Okay. So if you take that, you can keep it on the screen. Okay. I have already taken one. This is just an expanded one, so that's why it looks different than these four. Okay, it is one same. Okay, so we will try to understand that what and all pins are used here. These RAM cells have bottom four pins and upper four pins. Bottom four pins are like a very important one we are using is for output, that is pin number 4. And the upper layer we have pin number 5. Pin number 5 is used for input. Please remember pin number 5 is used for input. Pin number 6 is used for to get the two types of operations from this RAM cell. That is, you observe here, if you keep that pin number 6, okay, so then if you keep that pin number 6 to 0, pin 6, if you keep that to 0, then it works as a write to the RAM. Okay, if you keep that pin number uh, pin number 6 to 1, then it is a read from the RAM. Okay, it is read from the RAM. This is very important. You need to very careful about these operations, read and write operations. Okay, and apart from that, pin number 8 is used to select the RAM. Okay, again, I will take one more label. I will mention that also very clearly, so no ambiguity. Select. Pin number 8 is used for to select any RAM cell. Okay. Apart from that, a few more pin number. Pin number 4 is output. Pin number 4 is output. Pin number 5 is input. Okay, so this is clear, everyone. Pin number 6 is how it is important. Pin number 8, pin number 4, pin number 5. So these all we have total 16 RAM cell. How to get all these operations? So for that we have we are following one procedure to take the operations. Okay, what is that procedure? Is very simple. That at a time we are going to select 4 RAMs in a row. Okay, so we'll select this one or this one, second row, third row, or fourth one. Okay, here any one, like we have options 4. Okay, 4 rows. We have a 4 rows. In that one, we are going to select. Okay, that is a simple uh, idea. Very simple idea. That is, we will be selecting any one row. Okay, for that, this decoder will help us in selecting any one. We all know that decoder, normally it will have 2 select lines and 4 this is a 4 output decoder and 1 enable. You have to keep it high, this decoder, and decoder will work in such a way that if you keep 0 0 and if you run, then first output will get high. 0 1 if you keep, then second output. And it's very simple operations. 1 0 if you keep, then third input, and 1 1 if you keep, then fourth output. So instead of telling this first input, second input, third input, fourth input, fourth output, we can select this one as a rows. Okay, for every rows we can to select all the rows, we can use this input, that is a RAM cell. You want to pin number 8 is used to select, right? So you have to keep that one to high. You have to keep that one to high. So that is you have to keep that one to high. That is very important. If you want to keep all these 4 RAM cell, you have to keep all these 4 RAM cell together high, or this RAM cell all together high, this 4 together high, this 4 together high. So that is the one very important point you need to remember. For that reason, what I will do is all the RAM cell, first row RAM cell select pins, I am going to connect it to the output of the first output of the decoder. Okay, remember this point. Again, I'm repeating. I want to select all these 4 first 4 RAM cell. I want to select it together. For that reason, select pins are there. No, select pins. I'm going to connect it to the first output of the RAM cell. Okay, first output of the decoder. So first output of the decoder, first rows RAM cell connected. Okay. Then second output of the decoder, I'm going to connect it to the second rows. And next, third output. So all the third rows RAM cell, I'm going to connect it to the pin number 8. It's very simple. You can make a note. Row wise, I'm going to connect, like in a row, whatever RAM cells are there, for all that common point, one common output, I'm going to connect of the decoder, I'm going to connect. So now last decoder output, last rows of the row cells. Okay, so this select concept is, I hope everyone clear. Select concept, how it works, hope everyone clear. Select is simple, like all the RAM cell in a row together I want to select. For that reason, I have given to the decoder output. Okay, so now next I will come back to the read write operations. Read write operations. Read write operation is nothing but pin number 6 I need to concentrate. So read write operation is common for all the RAM cells. So for that reason, without any delay, we'll connect that all pin number 6 to 1 bit switch. Okay, here it is 1 bit switch I have taken. So for all pin number 6, I'm going to connect. Still, this pin number 6, we are connecting commonly to 1 bit switch. That is for every RAM cell. Okay, so this is easy. Now, we have done very important 2 steps. One is select lines, and the second one is about the read write operations. That read write operations for all 16 RAM cell, it is a common bit switch. That is here. Okay, you can observe here. That is what I have done. That is this bit switch is common. Okay, bit switch is common for all them. but select line is row wise. I am selecting to the decoder. Okay, this is clear. Till now we are not, so means we have not completed any input and output connections. We are just given only select, and that is pin number 6 and pin number 8 of all the RAM cell. We are done. Okay, so now input how we are connecting, column wise we are connecting. Okay, so I will take that column wise one bit switch. 4 columns are there, 4 bit switch I have taken, and I'm connecting to pin number 5. Okay, so first row done, second row done, third row, fourth row. So that is one bit switch. Column wise I connected to all the RAMs. Next, this one, input to the second row, second column, okay, one mistakes I have done. I'll correct it immediately. This is not the right one. That is minor mistakes will lead to the error at the end. First row, second row, third row, fourth row. And one point you need to observe, pin number 7 is not at all connected, but if you find anywhere pin number 7 is connected, then you must think about removing the connections. Here it is not connected, but here there is a connections. This is what wrong. Okay. So this input connections also done. Now output also we are taking grouping that into the two rows together, and finally that two groups we are taking it to the final output level. So how that is we are doing is very simple connections. First row output to one OR gate input, second row output to the same OR gate, and that output we are observing here. Next, first row output, second row output, that output we are observing. Okay. Then first row output, second row output, first row output, okay. So we'll see this now. Lines we connected properly, everything we connected to the decoder, and next this read write operation, that is pin number 6 also we connected to all the RAM cells, that is all 16, and input also we connected to the all the RAM cell, but output we have connected only 2 rows. Okay, 2 rows only we connected. We are supposed to observe output in this only. So I am not concentrating right now output of the third and fourth row. And also decoder also, while selecting we have to select only 2 rows. If you select this, it will not make any sense. That means that we cannot see any output or anything. It is not connected, right? So first, the operation is very important right now to understand this like flow. Okay, please concentrate carefully. First, I want to insert the data to the first rows of RAM. Okay, first rows of RAM. So I want to insert 1010 to the first row. So if I want to insert to the first row, then I need to select the first row. How I can select? With the help of decoder, I can select. I have set this one to 00. That means it will select to the first row. Okay, next, to write into the RAM, I have to create. I have to select pin number 6 read write operations to 0. I have said no, 0 is equal to write to the RAM. So now I will play. Okay, so if I play, then automatically this first row got selected, and also that everything, the lines active, it got color change. But still 1011, you cannot see any output right now. But if you want to see the output, then you have to read from the RAM. So select 1 now and play it. You can observe here 1010. That is what is there inside this RAM that you have read. Okay. So that is simple OR operation. Either this RAM or this RAM, this RAM or this RAM, this RAM or this RAM, this RAM or this RAM. So OR operation. We have input in this one, and also we have selected first RAM. Second RAM is not at all selected. It is still deactive mode. So for that reason, we can observe. Okay. Now I want to insert 0010 to the second rows. Okay. Okay. I changed input 0010. I changed. Now I need to select second rows, means what I have to change in the decoder. 01 I need to change. Okay, this row will get select. And also to write into the RAM, I have to change to 0. And now play. Okay, so everything got inserted to the second rows. Then I want to read it from the RAM, change it to 1 and play. Okay, so 0010. This is only two levels. Okay, so two levels we are operating right now. I have not connected this one. This is not changing anything. Don't concentrate on this one. And now I will go for connections for the second level. Okay, second levels. These two. Okay, for that we have our operations, connections, output. These connections or this one. Okay, this one or this one, this one or fourth row, third row output or fourth row output. I am connected to the bit display. Connected now. Now I want to do the operations with third or fourth. That means obviously then I need to deal with the decoder. Decoder 10 or 11, only two options. So I will select third row now. Third row I will select everything 11 now. 11. Okay. 110 I want to insert. So to insert into the RAM I have to keep 0 and I will run. 10 means third row will get select, right? Yeah, it is 10. You can see this one got high and this third row, everything got selected and it is selected, but output is not changed anything, but you have to read from the RAM. No, 1 I am changing. Now run. So you can observe here what you have insert 110, 110. You can observe here as a output. But in the RAM cell, right now I will insert for the fourth row. Okay, fourth row means in the decoder you have to select 11 and also 0101 I will insert. Okay, 0110 I will insert to the fourth row, and to write to the RAM I have to keep 0. So then inside this RAM cell you can observe this values got entered, and now read it from the RAM 0110. I want to see the output 0110. Okay. So this is also working perfectly. This is like I can connect everything together, output of these two, like a group to final one layer of this. Or so we have completed our circuits. So now the two types of operations, read and write, how to execute, we will see that. Okay. So for example, I'm going to put some values to the is each rows of RAM. Okay, so that I will mention inside this label. First row, I'm going to mention 001. Okay. Second row, I'm going to mention 0011. Third row, I'm going to mention 11110. And last row, I'm going to mention 111. Okay. So I'll mention this way. First row I will go. I need to select first row means decoder. I have to change to 00, and the operations I'm doing right operations. So 0001 I'm going to enter to the RAM cell. So I'm entered. We'll check that. We'll read it. Okay. I'll change to this read write operations to 1 now. So you can see 001, 001, the levels. Okay. That means these two are operated. That's why this is where you can see the output, and final output is this. Okay. And remaining all are deselected. Next 01 we will select. 01 for 01. We are planning to keep the input 011, 0011. So read operations. I'm changing this. Read operations here. This is very important. This button. I'm showing here right now, this button, and second row run. So I entered. Now we'll see what output I have entered. I'm going to change this one to 1. So 0011, that is what we entered, 001. Next, third row. Third row means it is 10 I need to change for the decoder. This enable pin is always high. Third row, I want to insert 1110. 1110. Insert means 0 I need to change. We'll check that. 1. So 1110. That is what I wanted to enter. And last row, fourth row, 110. Fourth row all high. Now I'm going to run this. Enter. And I'll see what value I have entered. So 111 is entered to this row. This is how I can verify my output. Thank you.